All right, welcome back to Gotham Sound and Communications coverage of NAB 2024, Gotham Sound for when you need sound in places. Terrible. I'm here with the man who puts the boom in boom pole, Tino from K-Tek. How are you?
Good. I'm very good. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. I'm trying out all sorts of
Yeah,
different
it's okay. It's
taglines.
okay.
I don't mind. I don't
I'm
hate
sure
that
people
one.
like the laugh, the smile, rather
Yeah.
than the seriousness.
Yeah, it's true. I'll try serious next.
All right.
We'll glower. So we are live. So if anybody is watching and wants to ask Tino a question, a comment, please leave it on Facebook or YouTube. But Tino, what are you? You're walking around the floor. What do you got going on?
I have a few new things I'd like to show. Well, first of all, quite a few people know already the KC-108, which I have right now here in my hand. That's a boom pole made in America, 5-section, a little bit over 1 pound heavy. Or I should say lightweight.
1 pound light.
Yeah, marketing-wise, using the word heavy is not good.
I'm 42 years
but
young.
It does 9 feet, and we have a new rubber bumper on the bottom instead of that plastic cap we used to have. That was the only complaint we got in the beginning. So, and then now we're going to introduce this probably next week or the week after in a cabled version. So, and that'd be the uncabled version is around about $200. And the cabled version will be $250.
So this is around the same price as the aluminum pole.
Yes.
But it is significantly light. Can I try?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, okay. And it does have a feel of carbon fiber, but it's not.
It does feel like carbon fiber. It has the weight of carbon fiber, but it's not carbon fiber.
Is it the same knuckles as the Avalons?
Avalon, the exact same knuckles. So we have the same quality like the Avalons. As a matter of fact, we're looking into possibly changing all Avalons to this kind of material.
This part's really smooth. I mean, this is I've never really, well, I mean, even any boom pole, I've never really had one that I feel like I can, shoot it like a pool stick. That's cool. Okay, so this is the KP108.
KC-108.
KC-108, okay.
And the KC-108cc will be the cabled version, available technically immediately, but I think the official launch will be in a couple of weeks.
So is the KC-108 available now?
This one, uncabled, is available immediately, yeah.
Okay. And it's funny, it sounds a lot like a radio station somewhere.
Sorry?
Yeah, just the name of the pole. It's like KC-108.
Well, here's the idea behind our SKUs. K stands for K-Tek.
Yes, yep.
C, in this case, a composite material for the tubes. And 108 is the extended length in inches.
Got it. Okay. What is the E in KE?
What
is the E in KE? Because you have like the KE 110.
Well, we have, that's economic.
Aha.
Yeah.
It all becomes clear.
And if you go with the KEG, which is also an Avalon boom pole, since we're explaining that.
Oh, it's graphite.
KEG is graphite, correct.
Honestly, mind blown. Seriously. Okay, great.
We think of our SKUs of something
things
special.
That you learn. Okay, great. So let's move on. Oh, you have the sleeve.
I have another thing on here, which is our, what we call a boom pole patch. It's nice soft fur with a leather on the other side, or I should call it pleather because it's not real leather, and Velcro. So we introduced this last year already, but now it fits also on thinner boom poles. So we can wrap it around, and then that takes away your handling noise. If you have a ring, you want to stay married during the work, you just do this, you're fine.
You don't want to lose
it. No scratching, nothing.
Kevin was showing that off earlier.
Yes.
Very cool. And it works with a lot of the hands-free boom rigs that people are using.
Absolutely. So there's this.
Less hands. You still use hands, but they're just not above your head. Cool. Okay, great. Keep going.
Then we have our boom pole. Sorry, I got stuck to the boom pole. Our Stingray Backpack, audio backpack. So this has been introduced also last year, so it's not really the brand new thing, but it's still cool to know about it. We have that with orange and purple interior. The interesting part about this is you can park your mixer back in a position here, right at the backpack, on the back of the backpack, fully rigged up, and when you need it, you take it out. So you take this out like this. Since I'm demonstrating it, let me do this the whole way. I want to have the wow effect because now we got something done what everybody asked for. You can use the backpack as a harness by attaching the bag to the front.
Mm.
So you got the 4 spots. One here. One there. Oh, 1 second. Quickly. Here we go. 4 points. So you cannot confuse this with our regular Stingray harness because that would be a mistake. The Stingray harness has other meanings. But this one gives you the opportunity to be on set having a boom pole. Back to the boom pole. Having a backpack with the harness integrated so you wouldn't have to carry an extra harness when you're on set as a one-man show especially.
Mm-hmm.
And you wouldn't have to leave the backpack behind on a set when you I don't know, in the field outside, you can't park something somewhere, you don't want to lose it.
Right. You want to keep
it
some
all
of
there.
your extra transmitters or something in the back.
This is this.
Mhm.
And the good professional eye already saw there's another product right here,
Mhm.
which is our attachable front pouch.
Oh, wait. So before you move on, there's a couple of questions and statements in the live
Okay.
stream. So Juan wants to know, what's your favorite color, orange or purple?
Mine.
Yeah, yours. And you know what? Honestly, if it's neither of those, that's okay. You can tell us. But tell us what your favorite color is, and
Well,
then if you had to pick, which one you
My
like
favorite
better.
color is red.
Red,
But I
uh-huh.
have to be honest, the purple on our products is kind of awesome.
Okay. There you go. All right.
Oh, that's
so
interesting, yeah.
so red and purple.
Red it would be, yeah.
Okay. Great. All right. So anyway, wait. There's one more.
There's one more.
Kyle from Dallas
Hi,
said that
Kyle.
he ordered a KC-108 after you showed it to him at this year's Mixer, and it's actually started to replace his classics,
His which?
his K-Tek Classic poles.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a bad thing. We didn't want that.
Well,
That
the
was
classic.
not the intention. It's an alternative.
He didn't
It's
say it was a
startup.
Classic Pro. He didn't say it was a
Now,
Classic
if
Pro.
it does for you, that's great.
And
But
Kyle-
it shows the quality.
Kyle also wants a red back. So anyway, let's keep going. So keep going with that.
All right, we have a front pouch here, which extends your back space. So if you have a junior, for example, the regular back space in here, then you have the collapsible spot in the front. But with this bag, which it gets attached with molly sticks, you open it up, and there is your carrier for transmitters, 4 of them, and the backpack. Sorry, there's some giveaways in here.
Does it come with all of that?
Has what do you call them? Pass-throughs for cables.
Oh, like little loops.
right?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, holes. Yeah, sure.
You can pass the cable through and go into the back from the other side.
Great.
This also will be available starting next week.
Okay, great. So coming soon.
And I think I went through everything.
Okay. Well, you notice what I'm wearing here. I do
Yeah, I'm
have
actually very happy
the
seeing
K-Tek
that.
Stingray Junior. It is, you can squeeze a surprising amount in these bags. I've got 2 batteries, one on either side. 4 channels of wireless. I've got IFB phone, camera
Can I point
transmitter.
something
Yeah,
out
go
of this
ahead.
bag?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because it is interesting how you set it up, and it's
Yeah.
really good. The point is, when we built the bag, the idea was not to build to the front to make
Right,
it front
to go
heavy.
side.
So
Mhm.
that's why we have the side pockets.
Mhm.
So you can stuff that full with batteries and everything, and it stays with your body more rather than in the front.
Right.
The front pouch is collapsible, so that's if you need that space, it's good. Now you have also the antenna attachments or accessory attachments, where you're showing nicely a cell phone holder. It's cool.
It's really nice. And the quick release on the cell phone, like I
Oh
can
my
take
God, that's not
yeah.
from us, but it's cool.
It's not. I know. I
love it.
could use one.
Who makes those?
This is Orca.
All right,
Yeah,
good.
this is an Orca one.
Yeah.
So the mount is from Betso, or
Nice.
the arm is from Betso, and the quick release
Beautiful.
is from Orca. So I'm happy with it. Nice and light one. All right, let's see if there are any more questions or comments. Oh, a bunch. So besides the KC-108, any new boom poles on the horizon?
Well, we had introduced also another one only recently, which not everybody might know about it yet. It's our, excuse me, it's our 5-section KP14.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 14-foot boom pole. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 5 sections. The difference here is the thinner bottom, because a lot of people, or not a lot, but some people don't get along with the bigger bottom
Yeah,
on the 6 sections, so we made the 5 sections.
got it.
That obviously is available as CC, as an FT, which stands for flow through.
Yep.
And also as a transmitter adapter with the little wing on the bottom. And it bridges the gap between the KP10 and the KP18.
Got it.
It's an ideal boom pole, which Lauren Banjo brought us to the idea.
Uh-huh.
it's cool. She calls it the banjo pole, which I love. Now she asked me to make it in purple, but I said, we don't know.
There was a
Making
green
colorful
pole at
boom
one
pole.
point. I remember seeing
Well,
a green pole.
that still exists, but the green screen boom pole is a thing where
Yeah.
I've been told in post you can erase literally everything. So why bother having the boom pole in the middle of it or not?
It's
Doesn't
true.
make a
They're
big
going to
difference.
Photoshop me out, or not
Yeah.
Photoshop. They're going to loop me out,
Yeah.
and it's going to look like you're talking to yourself.
No, you stay in the picture. You got the nice jacket.
Oh, thank you. All right, so more things. So Juan says that they call this a snack pouch.
Snack pouch. I like that. Can I
And
use that as a nickname?
I think hopefully Juan says yes. And is there a price for it? Antonio wants to know.
Oh my God!
And
Now
it's-
I'm
if
getting
you
quoted.
Stay tuned. It's okay.
Huh?
If you want to say stay tuned, it's okay.
Yeah, maybe we should because
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure anymore. We have so many products. I apologize that I don't have all the pricing in my head.
And Antonio was just asking also, how does it connect? There's a couple of snaps, right? It just kind of snaps through the.
There is what we call a. Hang on. I can take one out so you see it.
Mhm.
Of course. Here we go. We have these molly sticks.
Oh.
They're solid. What makes the bag stick to the other bag solidly and not bouncing around.
Mm-hmm.
So if I take this out too here. Apologize, I cut my fingernails. Here we go. So, and you use the molly straps in the front of any bag. That could be the small, could be the large, the junior.
Mm-hmm.
Even a backpack on the outside has molly straps, so you can just attach it to it. And back to back, you can attach one here too.
Nice. Oh, so
And
you could
these sticks
extend it.
just go through here
Mhm.
and clip in place, right? And you can use it as a simple bag, as an organizer bag. We have a handle on here so you can carry them. So now you can put your snack in there and enjoy it.
Very good. More questions. So first of all, Bal says it's a write-off. I'm not sure. I'm reading this out of context, so I don't know, but I'm sure it's hilarious because Bal is often hilarious. Other people want to know, what is it? Brunau wants to know if the inside of the backpack is padded. Smiley face.
Well, maybe I should have pointed out a little more. Let me just take that real quick off. Want to make sure that I can show it properly. So, first of all, we have a huge padding here. Right?
Oh, yeah.
So your spine is free. When you sweat, basically the backpack will have breathing air going on here, and it's very comfortable to wear. What we have inside, we have, well, first of all, the front pocket, the front pouch is adjustable. It will work for a lot of big bags too, not just the smaller ones. We have 3 compartments. One is here. So just to answer the question real quick, there's no extra padding here.
Got it.
The laptop compartment in the back has a slight padding, but not much. Here you got a zippered pouch, right? And then we have the second compartment's really big. So there's a lot of space in there. And then the last one, but not least, is this one where there's also a lot of space. Here you can feel a little bit of padding, but it's not much. That's for the laptop.
Got it. Okay, perfect. What else? Okay.
Come with a rain cover.
It does. Okay.
Yeah, here's the rain cover.
Oh, nice. All right. So Jeff Cools wants to know, he says, I've recently purchased DD Theos wireless receivers. Are you going to create a bag or an attachment that works well so you can see with those receivers so you can see their screens? So like a front-mounted a receiver with a front
Oh,
mount.
has the which receivers were
The
they?
Deity Theos.
Oh, we haven't thought of it yet,
Mhm.
but we used to be in that market, and we might be doing something. I have to look at those. They just came on the market, if I understand correctly, right?
Yeah, not too long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll look into that. Why not? It's a good
Okay.
idea. Thanks for pointing it out.
All right, very cool. And Antonio says, thank you, love the pouch. I have a junior, and it's nice to have the option on complex days. And I agree. Yeah, we had repurposed the MX Pro top for this, and it was just a little, it didn't quite fit right, so I just decided to squeeze everything. So having that slimmer but wider pouch and deeper
That could make
will certainly be nice.
point.
Okay, great. So one other thing to reference our marketing department at Gotham appreciates understanding the meaning of the model numbers.
Oh,
So
glad
if we've done nothing else today, we have discovered that.
Awesome.
Let's see. And let's see. Oh, okay. So there's more. So a couple of questions. Peepaw's Basement Films ask, will the backpack accommodate the small?
Could you repeat that again?
So will the backpack accommodate the small?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Here, the straps are adjustable. You can see if I put all the clips in place, just to show you the space, what you still have when you open it all up.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And thank you, Mike. It's interesting to see usernames and then be like, wow, that's an interesting name. But thank you, Mike, for that.
You can tell how much
you
space
could fit
you
a
got
lot
in
there.
here.
Yeah.
And those straps you tighten, and the bag stays in place like nobody's business.
Nice. And then Ray says that they bought a backpack last year and they don't know how to put the rain cover on. Would you show us a demo?
How to put the rain cover on? Well, I haven't anything filled in here, so it's not really the same thing.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Let's see. All right.
I can
We're
try.
doing a live demo. We can try.
But I want to be honest with you. I haven't done it myself, so I'm going to learn something now.
Good. Okay.
Let's
Well, I
pretend
like
this is the bag.
learning is good. Oh, no. Got out of the
I
screen.
love the challenge, though. So here's the little pouch for the rain pouch. So it's got to be covering from the top
Okay.
or the bottom.
So start basically top or the bottom on the outside, the side
you.
that's not on your back. And you slide it over. And that's it.
Yeah,
okay.
there you go.
Got it. No muss, no fuss.
It's really no big secret. It has to go around the edges of the bag. There you go.
Great. Okay. Well, very cool. Well, let me just check for more questions. It looks like that is it on YouTube. And
One more thing.
Oh, you
I
got
can
more.
show.
Okay.
I forgot about mentioning this one. If I take the boom pole, I have a parking spot for it.
Aha.
Slide that through. And there's an integrated boom holder here. So it's cut, done.
Very cool. So the last question that I see, oh boy, no, there's more. Will there be any bags for maybe dual small sound bags? I'm not sure what that means, Kyle. If you want to explain that, we'll come back to it. There was another question on Facebook from Chris Howland asking if there is a sound mixer event tomorrow. Chris, I think you know the answer to that. I'm pretty sure you do, but yeah, there is a sound mixer event here in Las Vegas. If you want to look at my phone and see the specifics, it's the Sound Community Event at NAB 2024. Gotham Sound is a proud sponsor, and it is at Hofbrau House in Las Vegas, and you will be wearing a special outfit.
You had to announce that, right?
I did, of course. People need to know. It's at 6:30.
It's going to be
Pacific.
22 companies sponsoring this whole event.
Mm-hmm.
Gotham, obviously, is one of them. K-Tek, I think Ambient is part of it. Viviana. Now I'm making a mistake, probably not mentioning one, but there's plenty names in there. So I apologize if I can't mention them all.
No, that's great. The
yeah.
info is now in the chat. So thank you, people in New York who are monitoring the chat. You guys are the best. Nate, Joe, Jared, anybody else that I'm forgetting? Awesome. And so to clarify Kyle's earlier question, do you think you'll ever make a backpack that could hold like 2 Stingray Juniors, let's say?
2 Stingray mixer bags?
Yeah, that's what he's asking.
Wow. I'm almost sure it carries already 2 juniors.
Oh, okay. So you
But
could squeeze
we never
it.
did try that because
Okay.
honestly, I'm not sure if you have that application a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But again, the 2 juniors, I'm almost sure it does. We could theoretically take yours now off and try, but that would be probably a big of a...
this is mine.
No, it's yours. I'm not touching it. So I think no. Officially, I would say no.
Okay, got it.
But again, 2 juniors
It might work.
be.
Yeah, got it. All right, perfect. I'm going to check Facebook one more time. And it looks like we have all our questions. The last comment that we have is from Philippe at Sinella. He said thumbs up to Tino. So that's great. From France, God
Thank
knows
you.
what time it is at night over
Merci.
there. Merci beaucoup. And Tino, would you say something to us in Italian? Just anything. Like, I love boom poles.
Grazie mille per il tempo vostro. Ci vediamo domani sera. A
beautiful.
presto. Ciao.
Brilliant. Okay, Tino, thank you so much for being with us. Thank you so much for all of your wonderful comments. Thanks to Core for allowing us to hang out and
that's
feel
awesome.
their carpeting. It's so nice under the feet. And stay tuned for more live from NAB 2024.